From the stark, icy expanses of the Arctic Circle, a tiny bird prepares for an odyssey that defies belief. The Arctic tern, weighing little more than a cell phone, is about to embark on the longest migratory journey of any creature on Earth. Their annual round trip spans an astonishing 44,000 miles, from one pole of our planet to the other. This incredible voyage, undertaken year after year, raises a fundamental question that has puzzled observers for centuries. How do these delicate navigators find their way across such immense distances, without maps, without GPS, and with unerring accuracy? The journey begins in the Arctic, where the terns spend their breeding season, taking advantage of the endless daylight and abundant food supplies. Here, they build their nests, lay their eggs, and raise their young under the midnight sun. But the Arctic summer is fleeting. As the days begin to shorten and the chill returns, an inherent call stirs within them. It's a signal that the time has come to leave their summer home and seek out the sun-drenched bounties of the opposite hemisphere, a testament to their remarkable drive for survival. Their destination lies at the very bottom of the world, the Southern Ocean around Antarctica. Here, as winter grips the north, summer blesses the south, bringing with it a rich explosion of marine life, particularly krill and small fish. This provides the crucial sustenance the terns need to survive and thrive. The contrast between their barren Arctic breeding grounds and the vibrant, food-rich Antarctic waters is immense, but the journey between them is fraught with peril. It is a world away, yet they arrive with extraordinary precision, year after year. Arctic terns are long-lived birds, often surviving for 20 to 30 years. This means a single individual can undertake this colossal journey many times throughout its life. Consider the cumulative distance. A tern reaching the venerable age of 30 might have traveled the equivalent of 3 round trips to the moon and back. This astounding figure underscores not just the sheer scale of each annual migration, but the enduring capacity of these creatures to perform such a demanding feat repeatedly, guided by an inherent wisdom passed down through generations. So, how do they do it? The question of how migratory birds navigate has long fascinated scientists and naturalists alike. These birds don't carry maps, compasses, or GPS devices. They lack human language to share complex directions. Yet, they depart from specific locations and arrive at equally specific destinations thousands of miles away, often returning to the very same nest site. Their ability suggests a sophisticated, multifaceted navigation system, a symphony of senses working in perfect concert, an extraordinary biological endowment for an epic journey. One of the primary tools in the tern's navigation toolkit is an extraordinary sensitivity to Earth's magnetic field. Our planet generates an invisible magnetic field, akin to a giant bar magnet, with lines of force stretching from pole to pole. Terns, like many other migratory species, possess the ability to perceive this field. This provides them with an inherent compass, an invisible guide that points north and south, helping them orient themselves even when the sun or stars are obscured by clouds. It is a fundamental, internal sense of direction. The magnetic field offers more than just a north-south bearing. Its properties vary across the globe. The angle at which the magnetic field lines intersect the Earth's surface, known as the inclination angle, changes predictably with latitude. Additionally, the intensity of the field varies. Terns are believed to use these subtle shifts in inclination and intensity as a kind of magnetic map, allowing them to gauge their position along their north-south axis. This biological marvel allows them to read an invisible global grid, guiding their path across oceans and continents. Alongside their magnetic sense, Arctic terns employ a sophisticated solar compass. The sun, our most prominent celestial body, offers a clear directional cue. By observing the sun's position in the sky, these birds can determine their heading. This isn't a simple task, as the sun moves across the sky throughout the day. To accurately use the sun as a compass, the terns must compensate for this apparent movement, which requires an incredibly precise internal clock that tracks the time of day and year, allowing them to make the necessary adjustments to their bearing. The accuracy of the solar compass hinges on the tern's internal clock. This remarkable biological timer is highly precise, maintaining rhythm even through vast changes in daylight hours and time zones during their epic flight. It allows them to predict the sun's position at any given moment and adjust their flight path accordingly. Without such an innate sense of time, the sun's position would be misleading, offering incorrect directional information. This internal chronometer is a testament to the intricate, interconnected systems that facilitate their incredible journey. As if a magnetic compass and solar clock weren't enough, Terns also utilize their sense of smell. The ocean and land emit a complex tapestry of scents, unique chemical signatures carried by the wind. These olfactory cues can act as a guide, particularly when approaching coastal regions or specific feeding grounds. Different masses of water, varying vegetation, and even marine organisms create distinct aromatic profiles that Terns can detect and interpret. It's an invisible trail, guiding them over vast stretches of monotonous ocean, a subtle but powerful aid to their navigation. The ability to interpret these sense signals provides a crucial layer of navigational support. For instance, the smell of specific plankton blooms might indicate rich feeding areas, or the distinct aroma of certain coastal ecosystems could confirm they are nearing a familiar landmark. This smellscape is especially important when other cues, like the sun or magnetic field, might be less reliable due to weather conditions or local anomalies. It helps them fine-tune their course and pinpoint their exact destination with remarkable precision, transforming an ambiguous journey into a well-marked path. While magnetic fields and the sun guide them across vast, featureless oceans, visual landmarks become critically important as the Terns approach their final destinations. Coastlines, prominent island chains, and even large ice formations serve as unmistakable beacons. These visual cues allow for the highest degree of precision, guiding them to their exact breeding sites in the Arctic or specific feeding zones in the Antarctic. They combine the grand, global navigation systems with intimate, local knowledge, weaving a seamless path from one end of the Earth to the other. How do young, inexperienced Terns undertake this monumental first journey? They typically migrate with their parents or other adults in a flock. This first flight is a crucial learning experience, where they absorb the complexities of the route, associating the sensory inputs, magnetic fields, sun angles, scents, and visual landmarks, with the correct heading. While they possess an inherent, instinctive migratory drive, this initial guided journey reinforces and refines their navigational capabilities, preparing them to lead their own journeys in subsequent years, an extraordinary blend of instinct and learned behavior. The Arctic Tern's migratory route is not a random path, but a precise, established corridor. They often follow specific wind patterns and oceanic currents, minimizing energy expenditure and maximizing efficiency. This global superhighway, invisible to the human eye, is navigated by thousands of Terns each year. The ability to sense and utilize these environmental factors further underscores their profound connection to the planet's natural rhythms. Their journey is a masterpiece of resourcefulness, leveraging every available natural cue to cover immense distances with grace and purpose. The journey is not merely about finding the way, it's about sustaining the flight. Arctic Terns are built for endurance, possessing a streamlined body and long, pointed wings perfectly suited for efficient, long-distance travel. They strategically feed during stopovers and even while in flight, converting every ounce of energy into forward motion. This delicate balance of navigation and physical prowess allows them to cover thousands of miles, often flying for days without rest, a testament to the remarkable design that enables their unparalleled migratory lifestyle. After spending the Antarctic summer gorging on krill and rebuilding their energy reserves, the Terns reverse course. With the Antarctic days shortening, the inherent call for their Arctic breeding grounds stirs once more. They embark on the northern leg of their journey, utilizing the very same sophisticated suite of navigational tools, the magnetic field, the solar compass, olfactory cues, and visual landmarks. This remarkable round trip, perfectly timed with the seasons, ensures they experience 2 summers each year, truly becoming citizens of both poles. Perhaps one of the most astonishing aspects of their navigation is the precision of their return. After flying thousands upon thousands of miles, Arctic Terns often return to the exact same breeding colony, sometimes even to the identical nest site they used the previous year. This unerring homing ability speaks volumes about the accuracy and reliability of their multisensory navigation system. It is not merely about finding a general region, but about locating a specific, minute point on a vast global canvas, a truly incredible demonstration of their inherent abilities. The Arctic tern's annual migration is more than just a long journey, it is a profound testament to the intricate and beautiful workings of the natural world. Their ability to navigate 44,000 miles without a map, relying on an invisible compass, a celestial clock, and a world of sense, is a biological masterpiece. It reminds us of the hidden complexities and inherent wonders that exist within even the smallest of creatures, inviting us to marvel at the extraordinary capabilities bestowed upon life on Earth. Their flight is a timeless, awe-inspiring narrative written across the sky.